again to my office, my slice of real life here in the VTuber world. I am librarian VTuber Star Shadow, aka Star, real life working librarian, family man, the daughter, 3 cats. And when everything has settled down for the night, I get to play some games. That's what we're looking to do today. Play some games. Which we'll do in a minute. But yeah, it is Sunday, and normally we would not stream on a Sunday, but with day off tomorrow for MLK Day. Really, that's what the day off is for, of course. Let's be real here. I got a chance to play some tonight, so we're gonna take advantage of it. We're gonna take advantage of the day off, and not stream tomorrow, but stream tonight instead. So we're gonna be doing some of the new Star Rail content. We'll be doing that this week, but first, of course, yeah, for a little bit, just a short time, I guess. And I'm so disappointed after the football game yesterday. It was a terrible showing by the Lions. Just awful. You can't win. You can't win turning over the ball that many times. You can't win when defense can't stop anyone. Can't win when it's just, you look that bad. Even with some better refs, because I can't blame the refs for this one, even though they weren't that great. All the refs did was take away the minuscule chance that they had to win. There's no chance that the Lions were actually going to win. I mean, they made so many mistakes. I mean, you can't fault the refs for making the 12-man on the field call on 4th down. That's a huge mistake. That's terrible. That's indicative of how the day went. But there were some terrible calls out there. But Washington played really well. Jaden Daniels out there not playing like a rookie. Had to appreciate that. But man, it's so disappointing to see the Lions just stink it up at home. Worst game of the season, and the biggest game of the season thus far, and very disappointing. I mean, I had to know all the injuries and such would catch up to them at some point, and they finally did. Had to know that it was gonna have to, that there was gonna be a tough one in there. But man, I was saying earlier to one of my friends, we were talking about it, and I said, man, it's as much as the Lions needed that week off for physical recovery. Seems like that week off, that extra week, really hurt them mentally. Complacency seems to have seeped in a bit. They got a chance to really revel in what they did, because since week 5 they've just been go 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 every week. No time to really think, just get going. And now, you know, I guess it hit them over the week off that, hey, they did great, maybe they can settle down a little bit. But no, nope. It almost seems like they would have been better off losing that game against the Vikings, to just keep going and just roll on over, keep going, and see how they would have done against the Rams. But disappointing, very disappointing. It's a great season, and I mean, you gotta think, what would we have been like without a lot of those injuries, even just only some of those injuries. I mean, team looks completely different. But I mean, there's still a lot to look forward to next year. I mean, get Hutch back. We should have a lot of players back and ready to go. We're gonna lose some. Hopefully, we can handle some of the business and free agency that needs to be handled, and be ready for another run. I know there are some Lions fans out there that are already jumping off the bridge and throwing baby out with the bathwater. A bunch of, you know, people that can't handle anything. You hear someone going on and on about that, you can pretty much ignore them because they're morons. Ugh. I saw one guy being like, "Oh, Jameer Gibbs is not going to be. He's not gonna be back next year. He's gonna demand to be traded to a contender." Huh? It's like, huh? That's probably the dumbest thing I ever met. There are no contenders. No perennial contenders. If the Lions aren't a contender right now, then there are no contenders. It's so dumb. But, you know, there are definitely a load of people out there that can't handle anything. And, yeah, I don't want to say more about that because that'll lead into things I don't want to talk about. But yeah, I mean, it's very disappointing, but all right, well, we'll set up for next year then. That's what we can do. Get ready for next year. We had some better sports results today though. Everton got a 3-2 win today over Tottenham Hotspur. It's a good thing. I like it. I haven't gotten a chance to watch the game. It was on earlier before I was up in the morning, so I'm gonna have to watch the replay. Probably do that tomorrow. But yeah, I was happy to see that when I got up. And then Michigan basketball won in overtime against Northwestern, which was kind of disappointing because they should have put those guys away sooner, but I don't know. They were not shooting very well, but managed to take care of business in the end, so gotta be happy about that. But 2 straight overtime games, not great. Need to be better. Luckily up here that we didn't get very much snow. We got a little bit of dusting, of course. Hopefully it's not going to turn into ice or anything. Mostly it's been at night. We had a little bit. It was already dark by the time it was really kind of falling, so I was like, didn't really feel like going out there to shovel it in the dark, so did not do that. So hopefully it's not gonna be too bad. I mean, I guess we're supposed to get more tomorrow. I guess we'll see. Not looking forward to that if that happens. But we'll see. The wife's sick now too. Daughter has the flu apparently and is getting over it. She was feeling real bad on Friday, but has made a good recovery last 2 days. Now it seems like the wife finally has succumbed to it. I'm hoping that I don't. So we'll see how she's doing tomorrow. Hopefully doing okay, but we'll see. I had to take care of dinner today. Not much of a cook, but I made some omelets today. They turned out okay. I was surprised, but I've been practicing a little bit here and there when I get a chance on my own. So I'm glad that things are finally starting to work. So the daughter was happy with hers, which is always a good thing. And mine was okay too, so all good. So hopefully things aren't too bad tomorrow. But like I said, we'll be taking the day off, both from work and from streaming too. We'll see what we do. I mean, we got football to watch tomorrow night. We're gonna hate watch the national championship game. Hate watch both teams we don't like, but gonna hate watch it. And maybe we'll play some Balatro or something while it's on. I don't know. Figure it out. But yeah, that's the plan. See how things go, and then back to the grind on Tuesday. And yeah, we'll be good. So all right, let's get into this then. And as you can see, we did pull and we did bring home the Herta. So that is that was a good thing. All right, so let's start this up. I think we did. Oh, I didn't like open up right away. That's interesting. So Silver Chariot away to that blackened land. All right, so now we're gonna decide where to go. We know where we're going, but let's officially do this then.
Please stand by, passengers. The navigation meeting will be starting soon.
There's gonna be some voices again. We're gonna have to do, I believe Dong Hong and then I think Himiko too, but hopefully not too much more. Black Swan isn't joining us? She doesn't think it's right to join in on our vote when she's only hitchhiking with us, so she's waiting in the party car. Though she did say that she believes we'll end up deciding on Amphorius. She can read our minds. I'm sure everyone has a destination in mind. Where's Sunday?
He isn't joining us for the navigation meeting. He went to the party car to rest.
Everyone's going to the party car. It's a party. It's a veritable party.
Don't worry about him. An unexpected destination could be a great starting point for Sunday.
Send him to a Washtopia. Let the control freak lose all control.
Your words, not mine.
Ha. Let's start voting on our destination.
Since everyone's here, Pom-Pom will start presenting our options. First up is the oceanic planet of Lushaka.
Mr. McHale's homeworld. Lushaka was hit by rising sea levels after the Stellaron disaster, though I'm not sure how things are on the planet now.
Next, we have Melustanin, the agate world.
That's where Adrilla the Beauty ascended, a world of undying allure. It's also said to be one of the initial sites of the Stellaron disaster. Probably not the safest choice.
Given the Express's fuel situation, it's worth us thinking through our options carefully.
And finally, the most adventurous option, the eternal land, Amphorius.
Ah, a planet not recorded in the databank, and a world even Achivilius never set foot on. But if this trailblazing expedition works out, it could solve our fuel problem.
Ooh, okay. The Express can soon achieve perpetual motion. We don't really have a choice in a time like this, do we? No one wants to go to Edostar. No one wants to go to a Washtopia. That one.
Ah, jeez, stop messing around. We don't need a scrub. The Express is already spotlessly clean.
We definitely want to go to a Washtopia the way this is going.
Amphorius does have something to offer, unlike the other options. Plus, it's a completely unknown world. What better place to trailblaze?
I feel the same. While we know nothing about Amphorius, we know the other two worlds aren't exactly safe options. Anyway, if it's a risk we're taking, we might as well throw in some adventure for good measure.
Agreed. So everyone's leaning towards the uncharted world? It seems like we got a crew of like-minded adventurers on the Express. That includes me too. I'm for Amphorius.
Looks like Pom-Pom's voting plan won't be needed after all. It's official then. Our next stop is Amphorius.
But no one asked me.
Great! I'm looking forward to the conductor's jump announcement.
No one asked me. I was gonna pick a gate.
I'll be in my room freeing up some memory on my camera. I'm going to have to snap tons of pretty pictures this time.
I guess she's given up on trying to stand up during the jump. Don't forget to share the good news with Miss Black Swan. I'd better start packing too, or should I go chat some more with the others? Let's chat with people.
A world yet to be explored by the Trailblaze. No self-respecting nameless would turn that opportunity down.
Ha! So I'm better than an Eon?
This is Achivili we're talking about. In the first instance, every one of their stops was a world no human had ever set foot on. The Astral Express has always traveled along the silver rail laid down by Achivili, so we don't normally get to venture into a world beyond the knowledge of the Trailblaze. But this time, we might just get the chance to add a brand new stop to the astral charts. I don't mind telling you, I'm a little excited.
I can understand. I can understand. Yeah, we got all these like new songs, so I wanted to put them in there. Okay. I know we hadn't been doing it, so I want to make sure I did it. Knock knock. I can't provide many details about our destination this time. You can ask the memo keeper if you want to know more. Oh, the databank's getting a huge update. I suppose there's a lot to do. I'll disembark with all of you this time. We've never had this many passengers on board before. I'm still not used to it. Why don't you head to the party car first? I'll see you later. Yeah. Wanted to hear some more. What are you up to, March?
Oh, hey, great timing. I just turned on my camera and was looking through some old photos.
Weird photos.
Can I ask you something? What's your favorite part of a journey? From start to finish?
A good question. The end of the journey when we want to commemorate the adventure.
Me too! This time in Amphorius, let's make sure we get a group photo that everyone loves. Anyway, enough chit-chat. I better pack some extra batteries in case we end up somewhere without power.
Maybe.
Enough chit-chat. You should get packing too.
Oh, you stay ready so you don't have to get ready. It's coffee. Does he move in? Says it's glued in space because Welt has space powers. All right. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. See what our new people gotta say. Gonna say. Oh, we can go upstairs too and get ready. Alright, let's see how they do.
Ah, you're here. I hear the Nameless are going to Amphorius. A very wise decision.
Oops. See what I picked.
I am a memo keeper after all. Memories don't lie. Memo keepers traverse the worlds only to collect precious memories. Have you heard that before? It's my duty to salvage unknown memories. And the Amphorius that has been revealed by the garden's mirror is like a treasure inside a display case. Dazzling, yet out of reach. I need a sharp nail to break through that glass. And that's where you come in. Only through trailblazing can we reach the heart of Amphorius. Cut through the thick mist and bring the world's memories back to light.
She's using us.
I trust you won't disappoint me.
I don't know. We're very good at disappointing pretty ladies.
I trust you won't disappoint me.
Alright.
What kind of drink do you prefer?
Looks like you've decided on your next stop.
We're going to a Washtopia. We're going to a Washtopia.
I see.
No comment from you?
Those who embark on a long journey simply need to set off. I look forward to the journey ahead.
Yeah. Heh. Tell him he's going to a Washtopia. Alright, I'm trying to figure out which one is actually the one. I guess we were supposed to talk to Himiko and then go upstairs, I think. Okay, yeah. Ah, Star, this is your first time exploring beyond the astral charts, isn't it? Are credits going to be useless there? That's quite the detail to fixate on. Perhaps you should be worrying about language barriers instead. But we'll be fine. Let's just say I have a backup plan. I'll reveal it when the time comes. Oh. Ever the prepared. Knows what she's doing. After much deliberation, you realize that insufficient preparation is as good as no preparation. Might as well toss your luggage aside. Never mind, having some preparation is better than none. Even formalities have their place. Oh, we just have to find a spot. Right. Check the duty schedule. Oh, have I touched this? Oh, okay. We got. Oh, these are all the games from. The mini games from adventuring in like simulated universe stuff. We're just taking a look at some of the stuff here. Okay. Thought there might be something going down in here, but I don't think so. Snack pantry. Forget about that. Alright. For those that haven't seen yet, we do have a bathroom too. Look at this big ass pool. Jesus. And a nice shower. Oh, we can use the shower? That's pretty funny. Alright. Alright, let's get going. Press. Ah, turns the lights off. Okay. Oh, we're gonna sit down here. Okay.
Attention passengers! The express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on.
Yep.
There's nothing there. Confusing. The answer lies hidden in the starry sky.
Huh.
Here it is. The isolated world that can only be seen through the garden's mirror. The eternal land, Amphorius.
Whoa, it's in the shape of an 8.
As you can see, Amphorius is surrounded by a mass of chaotic matter that conceals it from the outside world. Nearly. Conventional interstellar travel can't detect its presence, let alone pass by or land on the planet. Yet the garden caught a glimpse of this place, and along with it, discovered ever-shifting traces.
3 paths interweave and fetter Amphorius, co-authoring the fate of the world. Ordinary pathstriders aren't known to leave traces in the mirror, so if what you said is true, then this isolated star system must have been home to at least 3 beings comparable to emanators.
I would even go as far as to say, eons themselves.
For a world to have nurtured such marvels, yet still remain unheard of throughout the cosmos? Now that is hard to fathom.
We already know one of the 3 paths to be the erudition.
I can reveal the second. In fact, you've all seen it just now. It's the remembrance.
I see. Then it makes sense that a messenger of the garden would be capable of unveiling Amphorius for us. What about the final path?
Unfortunately, fate is keeping the third path a mystery. I don't know what it is either.
Interesting.
Hidden beneath the brilliance of erudition and remembrance, yet possessing enough power to rival the other 2 paths. It could be the equilibrium, the enigmata, or perhaps the permanence. I have no clue at all.
Interesting. Some of these are they're so close to some of the other ones. I mean, permanence is basically preservation. Enigmata, I mean, it's close to nihility. Equilibrium could be close to something like maybe like the Order or something.
This white ribbon of light encircling Amphorius might very well be a product of the three interwoven paths. Only when path striders of the Trailblaze enter the center of the vortex will its true nature be revealed.
Still, we know far too little about the planet. What's more pressing is finding a suitable landing site. We could end up over an ocean, in a vacuum without oxygen, or worse yet, in the middle of a lava field. We're turning back. Next stop, Lusaka. Throwing in the towel already? I don't think we're at that point yet. Looks like someone is all set and itching to get off the train.
Wait, I think we might be missing someone.
Really? Who? All four of us are here.
Very funny. But seriously, where's March 7th?
Probably fell over during the jump. She said something about her camera before going back to her room. I haven't seen her since the warp. That's not like March. She's usually the most excited about expeditions. Let's drop by her room.
Something feels off. Please, all of you go ahead without me. I'll join you later.
Okay.
Let me know if there's anything I can assist with. I'll do whatever I can.
All right. Yeah, like I said, it was weird that she didn't want to like stand up and try and stand through the jump and fall over like she normally does. She's not in Dong Hung's room. March, are you in here?
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's wrong. I just feel really weak after the warp.
Are you possessed?
Have a heart, will you? Stop scaring me.
Well, she's gotta be feeling really bad if she didn't get really mad about it. Miss Black Swan, could you take a look at the memories in this room?
Gladly.
Black Swan presses her forehead against March 7th's head as if feeling the latter's body temperature.
I'm seeing March 7th hit by a sudden bout of weakness in her memories, as if something was weighing on her. The onset of it far too quick to be any kind of sickness.
Perhaps it's the effect of some external stimulus?
Oh, why is everyone here? I should have cleaned my room.
Too late now.
I invited Sunday to help with the diagnosis. He grew up in a star system rich in memoria. When it comes to mental healing, he's quite the specialist.
You would think.
You've all been to Penacony before. I presume you are aware of how some might find themselves in a synesthesia dreamscape after warping to Asdana. I'm guessing this is something similar. Miss March appears to be affected by a certain external stimulus. Perhaps a path, an eon, or even Amphorius itself.
To be fair, March does look like a sad or sick little puppy right now. Like, not like deathly sick or anything, but just like not feeling the best and just looking with just sad eyes.
I agree. That's likely the case.
Why is she the only one affected?
Mm-hmm.
There's no way to tell at this point. It could just be a matter of time before everyone feels unwell. Before we identify the cause, my suggestion is for Miss March to avoid venturing anywhere near Amphorius.
It's okay, Himeko. I'll be good on my own. Go ahead, guys. I'll catch up once I feel better. Here. Take my camera along. I was planning to take photos when we got there, but looks like you'll have to help me with that now.
Oh. No, how could I leave you by yourself?
What's with the melodramatic turn? I'll be fine.
But it's our little sister. Why don't we take our discussion outside so March 7th can rest?
Yeah, you guys go on ahead. Don't worry about me. I'll be back to being my hyperactive and adorable self by the next time you see me. Now, don't forget about those photos, okay? I'll be checking the camera.
Alright, seek your companion's opinions. Can we go back in?
Oh, I almost forgot. I was looking at the photos from before when I realized something. When we were on Eurillo 6, the Cienjo and Penacony, the first local we met in each of those worlds all harbored their own deep secret. I'm sure it'll be the same on Amphorius.
Spoilers. Who knew she was genre savvy? I mean, I guess after so many you become genre savvy, but still. Spoilers.
I can't join you guys this time, but make sure to always look out for one another, okay?
Isn't it bad that she's got like this view of Amphorius like right there? Alright.
Do you think March 7th's past could be connected to Amphorius?
No, that'd be too much of a coincidence. I haven't seen anything related to six-phased ice yet. It's more likely that some kind of energy on Amphorius affected her before any of us. Star, I want you and Don Hong to take the lead in this trailblazing expedition. Are you up for it? Pretty sure we're gonna need more help. Don't worry, we have a knack for finding trustworthy friends wherever we go. True, true. Don Hong is correct. Amphorius is a crucial stop, so everyone on the Express has been roped in to help in some way or another. Venturing into an unknown world is a task perfect for you youngsters. I'm sure you'll both have each other's backs.
So we're staying behind to take care of the grown-up stuff.
You know what that means. Oh, the kids are out, guess what they're doing. Chin up, Welt. You'll get your chance out in the field.
Someone should be taking care of March 7th, too. I can do that.
I'm fine with any arrangement you have for me.
Great, sounds like we're all good. Come with me to the parlor car then, you two. I prepared a backup plan before our departure, but I didn't count on having to reveal it so soon. I suppose there's a lot to do. I'll just embark with all of you this time. But you already said that, dumbass.
Oh, I almost forgot. I was
Okay,
looking
yeah.
first local. I can't.
That might be something new. That with Black Swan there might be something new. Alright. Alrighty then. Aha! Right past you there, ha ha ha! Wait. They're not there. Wait, did they leave? Oh, I just realized that's the door to our room up there. We got the big ass room because it's up there. Wonder where that leads. So like, because we don't actually go up the steps to it, I Did not really realize it until I just now looking up and seeing it. Alright. Maybe I want to do grown-up stuff with Himiko. You ever think about that, game? You ever think about that? Now that our ground exploration team is assembled, I'll let the conductor reveal our backup plan.
Yes. Seeing how this is going to be a perilous expedition, Pom-Pom and the Navigator have come together to prepare a special trailblazing gift for you. Your very own car!
Can I have the party car instead? Amphorius is outside the Astral Peace telecommunications coverage zone, so there's no chance of remote communication when you're there. Uncoupling and using one of the Express's cars as your landing capsule is the best way we can ease your exploration. It can also be your safe house once you're on Amphorius.
The car you're getting has its own thrusters, so just buckle up, and it'll take you into Amphorius and land you somewhere safe.
Woohoo! A powerful engine to send cars blasting off in space!
Oh, no you don't. Only in extenuating circumstances.
Boo.
Don't go thinking you can detach cars from the Express every which way, alright?
Boo. Boo that pom-pom. Boo. I'll make sure to keep an eye on her.
Get going whenever you're ready. Pom-Pom can't wait to hear about your exciting discoveries.
Sorry, Don Hung, with no March 7th, that means we gotta double our dumbassery. I'm ready. Come on, you gotta when the idiot twins are together. You know there's some dumbassery going on, so it's
Car
only
ready
one of
for
us.
detachment. 3, 2, 1.
Alright. Hey, that's pretty good. What's there? Whoa. Oh god, we just got shot down! The fuck? Sometime later. Jesus. Automated defenses. Ugh. Uh-oh. Got hung. Oh yeah, now you can see our team. That's what we're gonna try. Until we find out what kind of enemies we're gonna be facing. Dan Hung is slumped in the corner of the wreckage, his well-being uncertain. Time to come up with a name for the next reincarnation. Wait, you see Dan Hung's chest rising and falling, proof that life still lingers within him. Shake him hard. He doesn't even twitch. Looks like you gotta try some new ideas. Mouth-to-mouth resuscitation? Do you recall the moment you first met Dan Hung in March 7th? Nope, ain't no way. Yep, this is the way. 100%. It's as if someone is shouting in your ear, just do it! It's veritably the whispers of the devil. After much hesitation, you finally lean down and... Sorry, Dan Hung. Sorry for what? Pardon me for not keeping you safe? Ha. Hilarious. How long were we out for? You passed out when our car got hit. I blacked out too, but not before dragging you out. It's a good thing we were in the car, or you would have been crushed to pieces. We should try making contact with the Express. Himiko, we made a smooth landing on Amphorius. Looks like there's a civilization down here. I'm starving, Pom Pom. Car's blown up. Pom Pom, drop some food down quick. Nothing. We knew that though. I guessed as much. It's no longer working. Looks like it's just the two of us out here now. Let's find someplace safe to set up a base of operations first. This statue and the buildings we've seen so far point to a civilization here on Amphorius. We can only hope they're not hostile towards outsiders. Are we back to being fugitives again? Hey. Huh? What is it? Show yourself, Peeping Tom. Someone's here? Ready your weapon and stay alert. Let's find out what's behind that gate. Okay. Oh, it opened. Hold on. It opened on its own. Why is it so dark? Is it nighttime already? Whoa. What? Huh? Investigate. Door needs to be opened in the other space-time. Okay. What? In the other space-time? That's... the fuck is that? Place is weird already. Oh god. It's gonna be one of those? Over there, that pink thing. Yes, it's not an illusion. There it is again. Is it doing all this? This phenomenon, it is hard to explain. Is it like a light side and dark side universe here, and we got to flip back and forth to be able to do anything? All right. It's gone. That happened too fast for us to make any sense of it. Did you see what the creature looked like? The mastermind behind everything? It's unlike any of the known species in our databank, but I guess that's to be expected. We know nothing about Amphorius after all. Back when we were trailblazing into Eurilla 6, we knew its history and terrain even before arriving on the planet, but with Amphorius, all we have is whatever little Black Swan told us about the world. But we can't afford to screw up this trailblazing expedition. What should we do now? Find a local? I'm afraid we must plan for the worst. Putting a potential language barrier aside, that was a powerful attack on us just now. It's hard to imagine a planet as far out and isolated as this, having the expertise to create such sophisticated weaponry. Is it any match for my baseball bat? I can't tell for sure, but let's not get our hopes up too high. We can learn and observe as we move. Now that's one monumental city gate, imposing and somewhat archaic. Could it be a cultural site? Oh, we got our first fight. Let's see what we're gonna fight then. Or they're not gonna show us, eh? It looks like no one lives in this area, and that strange creature from before is nowhere to be seen, but... look at that. A giant sphere. Judging from the prevalence of these colossal structures, this civilization has more than just great engineers and architects. The structures also indicate a universal belief system. If only it were closer, I'd be able to make out the details. If you want to take some photos, now would be the perfect time. Okay, start taking photo. Giant sphere stands between heaven and earth in the distance. At its top, the sky appears torn open, or rather it seems to have willingly opened a circular rift. Inside, a swirling vortex churns, and the clouds periodically reflect a golden glow. If March 7th were here, she'd definitely use her girlish imagination to come up with some whimsical and creative metaphors for the scenery. Unfortunately, it's up to you to take on the team's photographer duties now. Photograph the distant giant sphere. Okay. Don't forget the city gate too. Across the cliff, the Grand Palace gates remain silent, unwilling to reveal any of the history and secrets behind it. What could lie within the gate? You can't help but let your imagination run wild. Bloody carnage, chaotic banquets, bottomless abyss. Then you regain focus, hearing a playful voice softly whisper in your ear.
Hello? Snap out of it and click the shutter already.
It's ghosts. Okay, take a picture of this too. Good enough. These turned out great. They deserve the most prominent spot on the photo wall. Something's wrong. Watch out. Were they at this location before? I'm sensing hostility. These things aren't breathing inorganic life forms? Looks like they want to keep us here. With a dead end and a cliff edge behind us, there's no way out. We're gonna have to fight them. You can't say it's trailblazing until you land a hit with your bats. Let's do this. Alright, let's see what we're fighting. Right, war armor. Attacking enemies a certain number of times can destroy their war armor. When war armor is destroyed, deals damage to enemies, delays their action, and regenerates energy for the attacker. Attacking enemies with destroyed war armor will also additionally deal damage to them. War armor will be completely repaired at the end of the enemy's turn. Alright. Okay, so this seems like a pretty good
Don't let me down.
May
team for this.
song bring us victory. Resonate all together.
Trying to decide here. Won't have anything for Link Show, but that's fine. Should be ready for the next one.
Open sesame.
Okay, that hurts. I should have Robined it.
Stars echo.
Never seen perfection before. Expand your thinking. Bending the rules.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Just,
I don't have time for games.
oh, bam. Okay, now we can drop Linksha out there.
Be of your body and mind.
Live some, win some.
Oh, there's three of them. All right.
Open sesame. Time for a lesson.
Boom. Okay, war armor is all down after that. That's pretty nice.
Give an inch and they'll take a mile.
Okay. Get some skill points back. They keep on coming. How do we break free of this? What is this?
Look out!
You've got something interesting.
Hello. Hey, my baseball bat. The fuck?
I bear no harm. I just want everyone to be safe.
Hey, I can't understand what he's saying. Everyone to be safe.
Roaming around a place like the Abyss with weapons in tow is a show of provocation. Those soldiers are minions of the Strife Titan. They're not known to stop until all invaders fall under their feet.
But we were winning.
If you continue brandishing your weapons, you won't only be putting yourselves in the crossfire. Their looming blades will come down on the heads of the innocent.
Where'd they come from? A civil approach gets your message across all the same.
It's difficult to tell if you're friend or foe when you appear out of thin air. Even without your weapons, a great power still lurks within you. I could be putting myself in harm's way for all I know. I'd be unwise not to take precautions. So, care to share the reason for dropping in on us? Visitors from above?
Painon, look what you did again! Taking off only to get yourself into trouble?
Painon, okay.
You even ruined his weapon! Now you've really gone and done it. This is no way to be treating strangers!
I was just trying to fix our problem in the safest way possible.
How is this safe? Hello, friendly strangers. Let's all simmer down and cool our jets. We're all humans here. No need for things to get so heated.
You're really little.
Snowy's just worried you're baddies from above, but we know you two are nothing of the sort. Oh, right, you don't know us yet. We are Treeby from Yanisopolis, and this is Snowy. Hurry up and apologize to them.
All right, if you say so, Treeby. I apologize for my earlier behavior. I was overly wary because both of you landed in this tumultuous region. Put me on high alert.
I understand. We're trailblazers from beyond the sky. You are telling them everything already? There is no point concealing anything. They saw everything. If they wanted us dead, they wouldn't be standing around talking to us.
Not from above the sky, but beyond it.
Wow, that's something else altogether. You're lucky you met us then.
What do you mean?
She means you're lucky because we won't hurt you, but the same can't be said for others. Let's talk somewhere else. You've seen it firsthand. It isn't safe out here. As you saw, there are still many refugees who haven't been freed in the temple. We're here to rescue and escort them to the holy city, Akima. They're the reason I had to be absolutely sure you were not here with ill intent, and why I wanted you to put away your weapons. If something were to occur, they would have no way of protecting themselves. I'm Finam, from ID's Elysiae. Sorry if I offended you just now.
ID's Elysiae. Interesting. I preferred it when you were being combative. I'm Dan Hung. This is... I'm the galactic baseballer who's missing a baseball bat.
Baseball bat? Oh, you mean this marvel of a weapon? Sorry, but why don't you tell me your name in return for your weapon?
I did. We're the galactic baseballer. That's our name. Just as much as a title, it's who we are.
Friction really does spark friendships, huh?
And here's your spear. Don't worry, this is entirely on Snowy. I'll make sure he fixes it for you.
It seems I'll have to treat Cartonis to a couple of drinks again.
We've just arrived and still have many questions. If you two can ensure our safety, traveling together would certainly be the best choice. Please lead the way. How do you view the situation? Oh, we can go through all of them. Okay. There's more to this Phanon than meets the eye. I agree. To disarm you in a flash and even snap my spear. He's no ordinary person. he was also quite cautious, keeping his distance throughout the conversation. I tried probing for more information on Amphorius, but they both casually glossed over it. Conversely, I believe this indicates he doesn't believe he can easily subdue us. If things take a turn for the worse, our best bet is still going to be resolution by force. Their appearance was suspiciously well timed. Yes, the timing is suspect too. The spear that destroyed our car is definitely man-made. I suspected they might have staged the encounter, but these refugees, they are clearly not pretending. For now, it's reasonable to assume they're not on the same side as the attackers. How is it even remotely possible that we share a common language? I've been trying to come up with possible theories for that, though the answer still eludes me. Perhaps like Eurillo 6, Amphorius was served by the Silver Rail eons ago? Amphorius was served by the Silver Rail eons ago? But the databank would at least have some record on the planet if it were true. The way the girl uses we and us to refer to herself is unusual too. I doubt it's just a habit of speech. But compared with our suspicions, sharing a common language is the least of our concerns right now. Let's get moving and hope the problems will resolve themselves naturally. About your spear. Though losing the spear is unfortunate, we gained some important insight. Amphorius' weapon forging skills are on par with the craftsmanship that forged the Cloud Piercer. Looks like this world is nowhere near as primitive as we had first thought. Perhaps they have more to surprise us with at this holy city they mentioned. Alright, let's keep moving. Is someone arguing in the temple? Let's take a look, and remember, keep it friendly. Not anything out here, is there? I was thinking I can jump that. I'm playing too much Felguard, I guess. No, I will never agree to that.
Virtus, you acted on your own to ask the Chrysos heirs for help? To bring us into their so-called holy city, no less. We are priests of Yanis, born as footless birds. How could we possibly endure being confined to one place?
We've lost far too many to Nikador's forces, Mr. Noldus. I only want for everyone to settle down somewhere safe and to be able to sleep soundly.
Lose your faith, and you lose everything. Do you seriously think you can seek shelter in Akima? Nowhere is safe with the end times looming. I've said my piece. Leave if that's what you want. Everyone else is staying in this temple, where we enjoy the protection of Yanis, the Gate of Infinity.
Don't make this decision in haste, sir.
I appreciate the concern, esteemed Chrysos heir. But please, respect that we have the right to choose our own fate.
Dropped in the middle of something here we don't understand. Awesome.
I'm sorry you had to see that, esteemed Chrysos heir. These two with you are...
Travelers from afar. They're also headed for the Holy City. If memory serves me right, you are... Virtus? Please, you may call me Final. What was that just now?
It's an honor you remember me, Phynon. We are priests from Yanisopolis. Armies of the Strife Titan destroyed our home, forcing us to flee across many lands until we arrived here. A few days ago, I watched another companion fall to those monsters, and I was shattered. I offered a prayer to Akima, thinking the answer would take time, at least enough for me to convince Mr. Noldus. I didn't expect your arrival to be so swift.
Your ride is here. Why isn't everyone out yet? No idea what you're saying. The Elder spoke of the end times just now and claimed that no peace No place in Amphorius is safe. What did he mean by that?
Excuse me, sir. Everyone knows about the prophecy. How is it that you...
Virtus, right now, we must focus on convincing Mr. Noldus to return. The Abyss is swarming with fierce enemies, and they have no way to defend themselves, leaving them vulnerable to all kinds of danger. My friends, I have a rather bold request. The two of you are quite capable. Might I trouble you to fetch Mr. Noldus?
I suppose.
Treeby will join you. She can also answer any questions you may have.
Please give us a moment to discuss it. Finon interrupted me as I was trying to gather information from that refugee, and now he's saying the girl will answer our questions. His intent is obvious. He's hiding something from the refugees? Yes. I believe he thinks it's worse for others to find out we know nothing about this world. He wants to hide the fact we're visitors from beyond the sky. There's a rift between us and the locals, so let's play along with Finon for now. We can also learn what Trippy thinks when we're alone with her. Yep. Agreed. Alright, we'll go. If we're to be companions on this journey, it's only right that we offer assistance where possible.
You two are truly honorable. I'll stay behind to guard Virtus and the rest. Go quickly and come back safe.
Alrighty. What's this? Tell me. Try to speak with Trippy alone. Okay.
I'm sure you two have a ton of questions, don't you?
Just a couple.
As for why we should speak in private, that's because quiet places are better suited for communicating with one another.
And by a couple, I mean a couple hundred. But the road ahead is cut off. Dan Hung is finally going to be able to jump? What are you talking about?
Judging by your reactions, you aren't lying about being newly arrived travelers. In that case, don't blink or you'll miss the next part. Also, Snowy wouldn't dare make plans for us. It's more like the other way around.
Saying he's dumb?
Alright, silence please! We are about to summon a miracle. We, thy humble descendants, doth surmount the myriad of passages of Yanis to stand before thee and receive the scales of judgment. O selfless arbiter Talantin, declare us innocent in the name of the law. Weigh the fruits of the present in exchange for the sweetness of the past. We summon thee, Orynyx, to lift thy curtain of memory. Once again, stir the ripples of past reverie.
Oh, are we going back into the light place? Or are we going... This is unbelievable. It's like what happened. So we went to the light place, didn't we? That the thing was showing us? Alright. We get to here. How is that possible?
Did Orynyx's prayer fail?
Oh.
My two friends, don't stray too far away from us.
Stop panicking. As long as we're with them, we'll be fine.
Interesting. So it like travels with her. She can like control it. Interesting.
Amazing, isn't it? Now that we're here, we can speak in peace. Huh? But why does it feel a little too quiet?
Sustenance anchor activated? Okay. Do they both open the same place? Hopefully. Yeah, okay, perfect. I was just like, I was curious. What's going down? Oh.
Just what I was afraid of. So much for a peaceful chat. The history lesson will have to wait, my friends. We must help Mr. Noldus.
This is what we do best.
I always deliver.
Like this does great. No, disagrees with damage.
Harmony and unison. Never seen perfection before. Expand your thinking. You both have impressive fighting skills.
We haven't done anything yet. How are you complimenting us? Ew, that's not good.
Oh, I'm sorry. The truth. Everything.
I don't
in
want to
this
waste this
world
already, but just
is bleeding.
kind of hurt a little bit.
I don't have time for games. Open sesame. Bending the rules.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there.
Allow me to purge the ruby of your body and mind.
Bump and bump. Okay.
Give an inch and they'll
Oh,
take
that would have done it. All right.
Oh, thank you. The three of you saved our lives.
Mr. Noldus, Virtus was right. It's too dangerous for all of you to be here. Please, come back to Akama with us.
I believe I've made my stance clear, my child. Us priests would rather die in the pursuit of faith than live in a foreign land.
See what this religion thing does to people? Don't. It looks to me like you still prefer living. Don't lie to yourself, old man.
Sir, we deeply understand your faith in the Titans. Perhaps in your eyes, Kefali, the protector of the holy city, is but a god from a foreign land. But we swear to you, in the name of Yanis, the gate of infinity, that so long as the Chrysoceres live, Akama will protect all followers of the Titans. We are one and the same.
You swear in the name of Yanis? Who are you?
Don't you remember, Noldus? Our name is Trebios.
What? You're the High Priest?
Your face.
Why do you look like a child? Oh, no. To think that I, a mere tribal priest, dared lecture you on faith. Oh, how ludicrous. Please, forgive my transgressions.
See?
Noldus, we do not wish to force you, but please think of the people in your tribe. The young place their trust in you, just as you place your trust in us. If you stay, they will remain here too, doomed to fall under Nikador's spear.
If that is divine will, then I have no reason to disobey. High Priest, please guide us once again as we spread our wings on this long journey.
Seems like something she didn't want to pull out as a card, but a little desperation here.
Mr. Noldus, I'm glad you're all right.
Virtus, I still disagree with your methods, but it doesn't matter now. Let us place our trust in the Chrysoceres.
The Dromus caravan that's supposed to meet us isn't here yet, so let's all rest where it's safe for a while.
Regrettably, our questions are still unanswered, and we now have even more. Now that things have calmed down, perhaps you two can find the time to answer a few of them?
Of course. Please, come this way. I see you've both been made aware of our troubles. I'm grateful for your understanding, so in return, please ask me anything you wish to know.
What is this end times people spoke of?
Just as the word implies, it's the time of strife before the world meets its end.
Is this the sequel to Belobog? Are you saying your civilization is coming to an end?
To be precise, it's the whole world that's coming to an end.
What are the Titans?
The ancient gods of Amphorius. Once worshipped by humanity, they now stand as their foes.
Who are the Chrysosairs?
The prophetic deliverers, with golden blood coursing through their veins.
Huh? That didn't really answer that question. What is the miracle performed earlier?
It's a gift from the three Titans of Fate. With their blessings, priests can awaken shadows of the past to alter reality.
You're putting it too lightly. Don't make miracles sound like a tool you can simply use at will.
That's all the questions I have for now. Your answers are too concise.
I'm sorry. I guess I'm not good at telling stories.
Yet a tedious and overly long explanation isn't ideal either. Let me think. Oh, right! Virtus and the others are priests from Yanisopolis. They should be adept at playing the lyre. How about playing a song for our two friends? There's a ballad that's been passed down in Amphoria since ancient times.
Okay.
Happiness abound in this lush land by God's chosen. Giants raised their glasses in a toast, beheld by the 12 constellations.
I was expecting her to sing.
3 carved the heavens and the earth. 3 wove the threads of fate. 3 molded life with their hands, and 3 guided calamity's gate. They declared the world too unstirring, hence wished endless laughter upon the living. Thus, you and I were created, with words and song to weave, and love and intimacy to give.
Oh, they're doing it.
Thus creation was complete. Who then will bear the weight of humanity's souls, to lighten the steps of the living as a whole? O great Kephali, all-knowing father of stature so tall, yet low does their gaze willingly fall. With light of dawn heavy upon their shoulders, golden ichor spills unto the land, forming the boiling river that flows through the legacies of heroes who take their stand.
Huh?
What's with the stage effects? Wow. They're a caravan, I guess. Jesus.
Don't worry, that's just our rescue. Time to get up, everyone!
Ride the Dromas and head to the Holy City. Okay, can do. Silver chariot away to that blackened land. Okay. What magnificent creatures.
These large, mild-mannered creatures are called Dromas. They're humanity's most loyal companions. We'll be relying on them to get us through the rugged mountain roads on the way to the Holy City. Dromas are very docile. Even first-time riders can steer them easily. Here, give it a try. Remember to hold the reins tight.
What? Ride the Dromas. You see all the white shells jutting out from the Droma's limbs and plan to use them as footholds. Dromas let out a dissatisfied growl and easily tosses you several meters away. Why you? It's a good thing I managed to dodge quickly.
I forgot to mention, don't touch their white stone humps. When the Earth Titan blessed these creatures, it said they also stuffed their ill tempers into these humps.
Docile. Carefully ride the dromas.
See? Easy, wasn't it?
Everyone, how did you find our lyre performance earlier? We've been in exile for many days and haven't touched our instruments in a long time. I fear our skills have grown rusty, and we've made a spectacle of ourselves.
No, not at all. Your performance was wonderful, sir.
It's been a long time since we sat together like that and sang ancient ballads to our heart's content. I'm grateful to all of you for reminding me of those glorious and peaceful times. Looking back now, I admit I was too stubborn. Perhaps you really can save Amphorius from its doom, just like how the four of you heroes saved our very lives and faith today.
I don't really get it, but at least things unfolded quite nicely.
Suffering's bad for your health, and it won't help your faith much either. That's why it's our inherent duty as Chrysos heirs to free everyone from suffering. It's also the reason for the Holy City Akima's existence. The only human city left in our present day.
Hey now, don't be so serious. You're bringing the mood down. Anyway, in short, the Holy City is absolutely safe. Everything will be fine once we get there. Is everyone properly seated? Then we're off! Next stop, Akama!
Alrighty, the back of a droma's is like a cradle. You gradually fall asleep and the caravan will arrive at Akama after some travel time. Hey, wake up, something's going on. The city's under attack. Oh, that ain't good. Oh, she can fly. Okay. Wait, there's two of her? What the fuck? More of her? Yeah, we're ready to kick some ass. You called this safe? It's not how Tribby described it at all. Right, I'm gonna attack first this time so that I can actually heal off of it. Oh, with it being two, I better... Oh, shit. Screwed up. I didn't think about it.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Never seen perfection before.
Like I have to. Well, we might want to.
Open sesame. Curiosity. Endless riddle.
This should break them at least.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Be of your body and mind.
That doesn't heal them? Yeah, that did though. Alright. Now we're in a little better spot.
Not bad.
Damn. They hit really hard.
Yeah. Helpless as ever. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
Go take out some of them.
Song of life.
They really love whacking her.
Time to cleanse the filth.
I don't have time for games. Open sesame.
Time for a lesson.
Okay.
You both fought so bravely. Are you Chrysos heirs from a foreign land? Please, I beg of you, save Akima. The Mad King Nikador has returned. Look, there's strife and conflict everywhere.
Stay calm. Leave this to us. You must hurry and find shelter.
Thank you, thank you. Your comrades are fighting inside the city. Fate will guide you to them.
I expected the Holy City to be a strong sanctuary, but things are less peaceful than I thought. Let's stay here and lend our support on the battlefield. Do you still have your broken spear? They're just minions. My Cloud Hymn magic will be sufficient. Our priority now is to find Finon.
The main road's been blocked off. Treeby?
Don't panic. Leave this to us. I summon the Oryx!
Lift the curtain of memory and stir up ripples of past reverie.
Lift the curtain and stir up ripples of past reverie.
Is she using us or what? Press and hold the button to activate Ornyx's prayer to rewind time. How's the situation?
It's you two. I'm sorry we got you involved again. I never expected Nikador to lead an army and launch a surprise attack on the Holy City at a time like this. They and Kefali have always been mortal enemies, but now they've gone mad like a vicious beast.
Humanity is so doomed.
There's no need to panic. Akima is not completely unprepared. The prophecy had warned us about this. This is a catastrophe, but it's not the end.
Mr. Noldus and the others have gone to seek shelter. Leave the rest to us. You should evacuate along with the citizens.
No. But I thirst for battle.
I don't doubt your skills, but... Very well, but please remain by my side. These pests can't hurt you, but our companions, those known as the Chrysos heirs, their attacks do not discriminate between friend and foe.
Who? I thought you were one of those.
Oh, Kefali, throne of worlds, please end your long silence and grant humanity protection.
Oh, we got your back, Jax. Fuck. What are you doing? It's not safe here. Seek shelter quickly.
No. It's very safe here.
The fuck?
The prophecy has already revealed that the light of Kefali will shine upon all.
Watch. No one will die. The heroes will protect the city.
Oh god.
Leave them be. Just as Mr. Noldus reveres Yanis, faith is all some people have left in a world teetering on the brink of collapse.
Well, they can die.
To honor their faith is the sacred duty of the Chrysos heirs. Minions of strife, you shall not harm these people!
Alrighty.
Give an inch and
Oh, how many were there this time?
Harmony and unison. You're a stubborn one.
I don't have
Jesus.
time for games.
Can't take one of them out.
Expand your thinking.
Lose some, win some.
Oh, this is not good.
Night. Stars echo.
Never seen perfection before. Open sesame.
Immerse yourself in it.
This is the reason why I did that. Oh, okay. Well, couldn't find.
Bodies everywhere. How could so many enemies have made it to the front gates? Where were the city guards?
Snowy.
Oh,
We're back.
the 3 Tribbies? That's the face.
We are Trian. We are Trinan. We are Trian.
because surprises never cease in Amphorius.
Snowy! D has been trading blows with the main forces for what feels like forever. From the skies to the city. Hurry up and assist him!
I knew it. He gets reckless once he gets the urge to kill. I'm relying on you three to handle the task of getting the citizens to safety.
Don't worry. With us here, we can just use the Sentry Gate to whoosh the people to the safest place in Amphorius. Wouldn't that be Akama? Stop messing around and help the people! Anywhere is fine, just send them to somewhere safe!
Anyway, I don't think that's quite true.
Don't worry. Although they are a little childish, the trio are experienced Chrysos heirs, and one of the pillars of Akama. Therefore, they can definitely be trusted.
Who, me? Worried? No, never. This is where I wish I had some good eye tracking here so you could see.
Well, let's keep on moving then.
Alright, eliminate enemies. Boom.
May song bring us victory.
Okay, the first one didn't do
Harmony
shit.
and unison.
Wow. Huh? What?
Allow me to purge the root of your body and mice.
Fucking Herda died already. Oh, that's not great.
Time to cleanse the filth. Bending the rule. Immerse yourself in it. Be of your body and mind.
Eliminate the enemies on the main road and leave the rest to the Holy City's guards. They're all trained and experienced elites.
I hate this because I know what oh, actually this will actually be good. All right. The healing one is in there. Revival one. Max HP, no. I don't normally use items, so I don't even know. One of these has got to do that though. One damage, it's all damage. Crit damage, attack. They're all attack, I think. Energy, technique. X energy, technique points. There we go. For 5% there. Okay. Use. Okay. That should work then. Alright, I'm trying to get some practice in with this team.
Will take a mile.
May song bring us victory. Harmony and unison. Night. Stars echo.
Probably I don't really need to do that, but
Never seen perfection before. Open sesame.
Immerse yourself in it. Yeah.
I didn't need to do that then because would have been fine. This is worse because of what's gonna go down here. Okay.
I hope for an strife in the world.
Okay, hit people who have hit points. Alright, well, I was not expecting that.
Expand your thinking.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Right, break the armor.
Open sesame.
Lose some, win.
Oh, they get their armor back. That's rough.
Be of your body and mind.
Alright, I want to try...
We don't have many opportunities to fight along.
I think Robin is actually better for the most part. But I want to try and see what this looks like.
Some value, I suppose. Eternal.
May the foul stench dissipate. Time to cleanse the filth.
Expand your thinking.
Grace and elegance.
Yeah, they take that extra damage too.
Be of your body and mind.
Okay. Like Robin's extra damage is really nice.
But then again, it's me we're talking about.
Like against bosses, I think Robin would be better in this.
Lord Finan! Oh, you're finally here. Quick, save the Grand Craftsman. He's surrounded by enemies!
What? Cartonis! Hang in there!
We're going, we're just making sure there's no treasure. Come on, settle down.
The rear is secured now.
The fuck?
This is the result of your efforts?
This bro.
Quit messing around. You know who we're dealing with.
She throws him at him. Just throw another motherfucker at the motherfucker.
Carelessness will be your downfall. Deliver.
Wait, are you fighting this dude?
Mere
Oh, okay.
child's play. A true fight between us would shatter them with the aftershocks alone. Who are you?
Enough, Mighty. Are you trying to destroy
Mighty?
the Holy City?
Come on. Come on.
Open sesame.
Just grace.
Grace and elegance.
Oh, I thought that would kill. Didn't die from
May the foul
that?
stench dissipate. Quick, be of your body and mind.
Expand your thinking.
Yeah, this is a full-on. We need erudition here, because
Time to cleanse the filth.
gotta take care of those war armor
Open sesame.
all the time.
Cartonis!
That's Cartonis? Okay.
Finan.
I'm glad that you're okay. As for you, Mighty, if I'm not mistaken, shouldn't your responsibility be protecting the citizens?
What is that supposed to mean? Who are you implying isn't a citizen here?
What? The names of the people here keep getting stranger and stranger.
Don't evade the question. Aglaya told us to protect the citizens. Are you ignoring what she said?
Aglaya, okay.
It is you who forgot the second half of her words. Her original words were, protect the citizens and eliminate the invaders. The crisis in the Holy City will be resolved once we've eliminated Nikador.
Okay, they said he's blonde? No, this is a redhead. Sorry.
Speaking of which, since you've never considered the pair over there to be citizens, they seem to fit the definition of invaders.
I mean, if he wants a piece. What do you mean?
The three priests of Yanis share the same appearance and mind, and their senses are also interlinked. The Achaemins have long been aware of your presence and what you have been doing. You trust him that much? I suggest you think twice.
Provoking your allies at such a critical juncture. Whose side are you on?
From the moment we first met, I already told you that regardless of whether it's in the past or in the future, the people of Kremnos will never agree to make peace with the likes of you. As the successor of Kremnos, I, Mighty, am not able to act independently on such matters. Furthermore, things have escalated to a point where I must warn you, esteemed guests, that your host is anything but proficient in the ways of hospitality.
We figured that out.
Enough. The time for internal strife now is not. Still on the offense, the Mad King is, and must be stopped by the Chrysos heirs.
Okay, now we have a Yoda.
I have not forgotten about what needs to be done. Stand down. I'm more than capable of taking care of what's ahead by myself. As for you, Nikador is in the Marmorial Palace. Glaya told me to stay out of it. So, go ahead. Deliver.
I don't need you to tell me that.
You. What's your name?
The Galactic Baseballer. Now, I am the Galactic Baseballer.
Is that not also strange?
No. You have a baseball bat. What else would we be? It makes sense. You're called Mighty, and you suck. So, oops, I pressed the wrong button, didn't I? I hit a skip, didn't I? Accidentally.
Well, that's the Chrysos heirs. Revered as heroes by the masses, but still imperfect mortals at their core.
Okay.
What is it, outsider? Do you fear the Lance of Fury's raging flames? Or perhaps you'd care to spar with me?
Wait, did I? Is that what that's mapped to? My back paddles? I don't think so, though. Shatter them with the aftershocks.
Avoid getting too serious with Mighty, because he means every word he says.
Well, we do too.
That is true. Of this, you can be assured.
Damn it, I can't believe we missed all of it, though.
I'm sorry. We were not quick enough.
It's not too late. Leave it to us. Go, Finon.
Thankfully, no one was hurt. I hope that Mighty doesn't act on his words. After all, he's an exemplary fighter. If he's dead set on doing things his way, I fear not a soul could prevent it. Not even myself.
Damn it, I want to see for that. We don't have a...
What is it, outsider? Do you fear the...
What? What the fuck? We're walking away. I am interested, though.
Getting too serious with Mighty, because...
That is true.
Damn it. Want to see... I want to see what we missed. Alright. Saying about it. Saying about it. Jesus, that's a lot of guys. It's like if it's a boss fight, I want to bring in Robin.
What a mess.
I don't see any more residents. Have they been evacuated? Yeah, no, nothing I pressed should have skipped it all.
Yes, Treeby acted with haste. This is Marmorial Market, the most important residential and living area in the Holy City. Pushing through by force would undoubtedly result in needless casualties. But now, our backup is here.
Lord Finon, and the two guests.
Who's this?
Welcome to Akama.
Who's this? These enemies aren't moving?
When I heard your footsteps, I thought death was already writing my final chapter before my heroic journey had even begun. Miss Castorus?
Castorus. Hello. Hello.
An abrupt ending to an epic that has barely begun might also amaze the people. But today, Lord Finon, Akama needs you.
Well, if the Mortician of the Holy City says I'm needed, then it sounds like I'm gonna live through this mess.
Well, that isn't for me to decide. All I can do is clear the obstacles and guide you to the place of Nikator's descent. Dear guests, if you would, I'd like you to please follow me.
She on the, like, dark side?
And kindly keep 5 paces distance. In the face of death, strife will also cause hesitation to arise. I am the shadow of death.
We can't get any closer. I thought we might be able to.
There are also some enemies who are difficult to subdue by presence alone.
Okay, were you fighting these guys?
The scent of blood. Are you an attendant of the Hand of Shadow?
No, I'm nobody's attendant.
Trying to think of the face that this reminds me of here.
You can try to avoid and hide it. But you obviously came from the world of the dead. Akama, Chrysos heirs. What cowards. We live by loyalty and glory, while you live by weakness and deceit.
I'm so glad that you're not my history teacher. How much can we trust the words of someone who has sunk so deep into madness? However, if you're standing here out of loyalty and glory, then I shall draw my blade and grant you a warrior's end.
Come to arms.
Alright. Not that they're fighting. Oh.
Look, a VIP.
Alright.
Every petal and
I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of the old some of this here.
There's more to life.
Oh, you have a lot of armor. Okay, interesting. Oh, did you set more on us? You motherfucker. Gotta hit a motherfucker with the motherfucker in a minute.
Be of your body and mind.
I don't have time for games. Open sesame.
We? There's no backing out now. For me or you.
Who's the little backstabber?
Ha ha ha.
You, I suppose?
Take that.
Give an inch and they'll take a mile. Don't let me down.
Oh, that sucks.
Expand your thinking.
Allow me to purge the root. Yeah.
That's how that comes. So I was like, well, we'll use that. Distribute it across the aisle. Oh, that's fine.
Open sesame.
Immerse
He's got
yourself in
broken.
it. Time to cleanse the filth.
There's more to life.
Armor broken. Okay, now you're feeling it, eh?
Expand your thinking. Curiosity.
I'm gonna give you a little bit of this then.
Nothing but a boy.
Oh. Oh, now we got it. Oh.
What a crumb.
Boom. Oh, man, that's a lot
As you wish.
of damage.
Lady Aglaya once said that your time is extremely valuable and shouldn't be wasted on unnecessary conflict. I have the power to lay them to rest.
I was about to say the same. It's pointless to waste your strength on these pawns. Let's go. It's time to face strife.
Once there, you must turn into birds and fly toward the final battlefield.
What does that mean?
Miss Castoris, why aren't you joining us?
I must stay here and ensure that these soldiers do not destroy the city. Although faith is more important to the vast majority, there are still quite a number of citizens who care more about their worldly possessions.
I understand, but...
There is no need for worry. The citizens have already been evacuated, and the only living things in the vicinity are the three of you.
She kind of looks like the... reminds me of the one wizard or magic user in Firin with I can't think of what her name is, the crazy one. That's whose face she reminds me of. The crazy one that is now hanging out with the dude who makes clones of himself. Can't think of what her name is though.
As Lady Aglaya instructed, no civilians will be affected by this.
Do excuse my impropriety. Well then, I'll see you later, Miss Castoris.
All right.
Then,
Is she going to eat them?
could you all quietly leave?
What kind of freaking power is she gonna have? We talked to her.
We'll leave this place to Miss Castoris then. Let's get a move on.
Okay, I was curious if we'd be able to talk to her. Apparently that's a no.
Memorial Palace, the Lance of Fury, Nikador. They're all there in the distance.
Mommy, I'm scared. What a horrifying battle cry. Is that a Titan?
That battle cry once crushed all in its path. It knocked down foes and allies alike, leaving people as fragile as reeds in a gale. My limbs trembled uncontrollably as my weapon clattered to the ground. I could hear nothing but the frenzied and shameful beating of my own heart. Fear. This is why the Strife Titan is revered. If a warrior can face this terror and still step forward, no trial thereafter can shake the weapon in their hand. You two, if you wish to retreat, this is your final chance to do so.
Retreat? Us? These are both hilarious. It's fine. He's already died a number of times before. These are separate matters.
Looks like the both of you have indeed braved many dangers.
We have no interest in the Titan rights. As Trailblazers, lending a helping hand to unfamiliar worlds is simply our duty.
Trailblazing? What an interesting concept. Surely on your worlds there must also be a Titan which is revered by the masses. But there's no need to further confirm your resolve. We shall soon cross swords with the embodiment of strife. And yet, faced against this menacing threat, your resolve only gleams more intensely. Let's get going. In the era when Kefali had not yet fallen silent, none could stand as their equal. Today, we inherit the duty of the gods, safeguarding the inhabitants of Amphorius. Stand with me and become heroes!
Alright. Alright, so that sounds like a boss fight. So that does bring Raven back. Okay, you saw where I was pointing there. Because for a boss fight, I think she's gonna be killer. Enter the hidden passage. A secret passage created through the power of a Titan. What did it say? Missed it. Once a full picture of the path is obtained, you can no longer something. Okay. Rotate the clues and assemble the pattern. Once the progress bar is full, you can quickly move to the target. Oh, once a full picture of the path is obtained, you can travel leagues in the merest instant. Alright.
Deathly silence is the proud resonance of Nikador's war drums. Behind this watery veil awaits the arena of conflict.
It's fine. We're up for it. Who's wailing? My head feels as though it's being ripped
Stay
apart.
strong. Recall your convictions and everything you hold dear. If you can't do that, then think of death. For doing so might actually keep you alive.
Okay. I thought we would already be doing it. Okay. Hopefully, the stuff is still working. That's a Titan? I don't like no Titan. Looks like the same shit we've been fighting. Didn't work.
Careful! They look different from what I remember. Weaker. So, more distorted?
Oh, we're going slow here. Okay.
Harmony and unison. Time to cleanse the filth.
Open sesame.
Oh, I meant to use it right then. Okay, I screwed it up. I bet. Characters with Glory can obtain buffs via using skill or ultimate to increase Glory stacks. Okay. Characters with Glory can dispel a number of Titanic Corpus stacks equal to the current Glory stacks when attacking. Okay.
Don't let me down.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Hope we're an
Oh,
end to
fuck.
strife in the world.
Expand your thinking.
Allow me to purge the root of hip. Tonight. Stars echo.
Okay. This is why I wanted her here.
Never seen perfection before. Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a void. Open sesame. Watch it chrome.
Boom. Okay.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Be of your body and mind.
Titan Corpse has been destroyed, so this is like destroying the armor, I guess.
Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Yeah.
Cast aside all distracting thoughts. To me,
We are.
I shall withstand their wrath.
May song bring us victory.
I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking. Time for a lesson.
Boom. Got hit with a
May the
lot
foul
there.
stench dissipate quickly.
Boo. Okay. Boo.
Open.
Oh, I should have used this. I'm stupid.
Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a void.
Gotta get used to it. Oh, but you gotta turn after all.
Glimpse the unknown.
I hope
Oh.
we're an end to strife in the world. Resonate all together.
It's fine.
Allow me
It's all
to
good,
purge
it's
the
all
root
good.
of the time to cleanse the
Still
filth.
good, still good.
Open.
God.
Probably could use this earlier.
Shall extinguish your core flame, Titan!
Immerse yourself in it. Tonight. Stars echo.
Shadow. had her do her thing first before I did
Never
it.
seen perfection before? Expand your thinking.
Bro, you didn't do anything. Why are you taking on the glory?
Move.
Oh.
This is not the true Nikador, just one of his many godly forms. The core flame isn't here. New allies of Okima, welcome to Amphorius.
Wow. Like, I knew a little bit of what Agalane looked like, but my god, this is a golden goddess. Oh my god.
While this welcome banquet is far from elegant, it has helped to remove any misgivings that we had. From this moment forth, you shall be treated as distinguished guests of the Holy City and of the Chrysos as...
Her gaze is somewhat unfocused. Could it be that?
Curious about my eyesight? Well, I'm not blind. On the contrary, I can see much more than the typical person. Those with golden blood always have something extraordinary about them. For me, it's perception. I don't need light to measure the world. The wind carries messages along golden threads, delivering countless sensations to my fingertips. Just like how at this present moment, the virtues possessed by the both of you have turned into a warm current that pleases my skin.
We're pleasing her. See, I told you that I'm a heartwarming girl deep down. She was just speaking metaphorically.
A manifestation of Nikador. Could it be that my trial has not arrived yet?
By following the threads of fate, you have begun to write the opening chapter of your story. How do you feel?
Well, truth be told, I don't feel any different. I anticipated a greater challenge.
Well, we took care of it for you.
When Trian followed those escaped soldiers, was that part of the plan too?
Naturally. We have long foreseen this attack and didn't intend to waste such a golden opportunity. After Nikador succumbed to madness, their fortress disappeared into the fog, with no one being able to ascertain its location anymore. However, now that they have acted out of character and attacked Akima of their own accord, then the Holy City shall also uncover their hiding place and sound the horn of retaliation.
What an intricate plan indeed. I gave my word that after the situation stabilized, I would reveal all about Amphorius to our allies. However, given that Akima has just barely survived a calamity, and there are still many shaken citizens who need comfort, Aglaya, would you mind taking care of this in my stead?
Oh, we would definitely prefer this.
Distinguished guests, since you have spared no effort in aiding the Holy City, I will naturally take care of you as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Dong Hong, gonna have to give us a few minutes with her.
I've woven many unforeseen events into the tapestry of fate. This is but one instance.
Oh?
You two can find me at Marmorial Market after you've grown tired of listening to her tales. In any case, I owe you my hospitality.
Now then, where should we begin?
Oh ho 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 ho. Now that he's out of the picture, oh yeah. get down to business. Lady Agalea, could you give us some time? We'd like to get back to our mission now that the situation has calmed down. We want to lay down a beacon of the Trailblaze here. I can assure you that this will not bring any repercussions to Akama. Think of it as a ceremony when traveling to someplace new.
Beacon of the Trailblaze. No problem. Go ahead.
With this space anchor on Amphorius, we've taken yet another giant step on the path to Trailblaze. Oh, so these are actually like canon. I wasn't sure that that was the case. Like people, but I mean, they kind of hinted that people could use these, but it seems like, yeah, apparently they really are. Our boarding passes are appreciating in value.
What an interesting way to mark the start of your journey. I grow more and more curious about your cause. But please, let me first properly extend my hospitality to you. The conversation we must have will likely be quite lengthy, so why don't we go somewhere more suitable for that?
Well, if this is Greek themed, then I can only think of one place for this. The baths. Dahong, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Follow Agalea to the bath. Oh yeah, Dahong, you need to leave. Baby with face covered in gold, the fuck? Dahong needs to get his ass out. Listen to the Titan's echo. It's interesting. Civilian bathhouse. We're already there. The overflowing bath for residents of Akama. The godly never feel guilty of enjoyment. They ride the ocean waves to humanity and fills every heart with water passing through with joy. Thus they sing jubilantly and dance passionately. Drink and be intoxicated. Alright, just gonna take a little look-see around here real quick before we go further, because we're gonna end it here. Don't want to go any further right now. We're gonna be doing a lot of talkie-talkie. And I want to do some CEC. And step into the bath ourselves. Oh yeah. Mr. Dahong, get the fuck out. This is our time. What is this? Almost look like head to Hero's Bath. Oh, I wonder who's going there. It's probably us. Okay, we probably shouldn't do anything before they kick us out. Force us into it. Oh, we can break those. Oh, and they make waves. Holy shit. Like a jet. Oh, we can go under this. Oh, no, we can't go on. Boo. Boo. Come on, game. The whole thing. Oh, that's a big choke. Oh, wait. Basic treasure. Oh, yeah. Oh, because I'm not using my technique. That's why right now. Alright. Good. This is good we got this far, because now I can do stuff tomorrow when I need to do my dailies before we get back in. So now we have a place to go. Although I think they have it so that we could leave and come back. So Agalea here is definitely going to be on the pull list. Definitely. Okay, perfect. So, but yeah, my Carta needs a little bit of help. We haven't fully traced her out, or we almost fully traced her out, but relic wise, it's not the best. We're still grinding a little bit for that. All right. Like I said, that's gonna do it here. We did a good job. Got through the first part. So now we're gonna get, I guess, lore dumped. Which is all right with me. In the bath. All right. Yeah. But yeah, so like I said earlier, we will be off tomorrow. We'll be back Tuesday, and then we're doing a normal week once again after that. So Thursday and Friday after that. So yeah, that should be good. That's the plan at least. So we'll see. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, watching a little bit. Enjoying the story. Like I said, I'm not sure if it actually skipped anything in that one part or not, but it seemed like it did, but I don't know. It's kind of hard to say now. But if you're enjoying yourself here on the Twitch side, follow and hit that notification button. On the YouTube side, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, whether on the stream or any of the videos you have to watch. Do appreciate it. And there's links in the descriptions of the videos and the streams to Twitch and social media. On the Twitch side, there's links to YouTube and social media in the profile and the panels. And also in chat, you can hit !YouTube or !socials to get those links. So, real cool. But that will do it for me tonight. Thank y'all for hanging out, like I said. Hopefully y'all are doing well out there. Stay well, stay safe, stay good, stay healthy, stay fresh. And we'll see how things are after tomorrow. But y'all be good. I will catch you all next time. So y'all be good. Be safe. Don't get snowed out.